Danny Flexen here for Seconds Out with my old friend Denzel Bentley. Now 12-0. Last time we spoke it was 11-0. You've added another one to the list. Adam Grabiec. Toughest fight of your career?
Yeah, fucking hard. I'm joking. No. It was a nice little run out before Christmas. Good stoppage. I'm happy with that. I'm ready for big things this year now.
You look in good shape. I'm guessing even though it was just before Christmas and you were allowed to kind of pig out a little bit over the festive season, you didn't too much.
I'll take that as a compliment because I pigged out mad, but I think where I am, my body, I train all the time, so I don't really just get out of shape. I was in the gym all year last year. I don't think it would be fair to just look out of shape because I just ate a bit of junk for like 2-3 weeks. So I'm a bit heavy now, but I'm good. Just today, my first day back sparring, and I felt good. I feel good. I feel fit. So all it is just getting the sharpness back, the timing back, and I'm right back where I was.
What's the likelihood of you being out on this projected end of February card in London?
No, I don't think I'll be on that card. I don't think I'm on that card now. I think I'm out in April.
On potentially the Daniel Dubois card? Yeah,
that's the card I'll be on, yeah.
Any idea if it's going to be another step? I don't mean a step up from Grabiec, I should mention, but another step up from the opposition you were fighting before him?
Yeah, 100%. That's what we're looking for. February, I'll be ready for February, but not for like a step up fight. But April, that's enough time to get a step up fight. So that's what we're looking for. So we're just going to skip that date in April and just February, sorry. And then when it comes to April, just get ready for that fight. Hopefully, it's an important fight and a big fight.
Who do you want? Who do you fancy, or what belt do you fancy?
I fancy the British title.
Yeah.
But obviously, that's occupied at the moment, and we have to see where it goes. But other than that, any belt and anyone that's up for it. There's been talk about Mark Heffron and stuff, but I feel like it's getting boring now. Similar to the Liners talk, like when we were talking about it, it hasn't been made. So I'm just not bothering about that no more. But whoever they bring, I'm on it. If it's him, I'm on it because that's the fight we've been wanting.
Is it frustrating waiting for Liam Williams to give up the British title? Because presumably he's going to do that. He's just won a world title final eliminator, so you can't see any sense in him holding on to the British. So is it frustrating that it hasn't happened yet?
It is a little bit, but it's just weird to me. I don't understand why. But maybe he's just like holding on to it until his world title fight gets confirmed. So it's like, all right, fair enough. And secondly, another reason why I am bothered, but not really too bothered about it, because even if he vacates, who's to say I'm next in line to fight for it? Do you know what I mean? The board might mandate 2 other guys to fight for it, and then I'll have to wait anyway. So it is what it is.
Do you think you should be next in line based on you look at your competition? You're student of the sport. Do you think you should be next in line? If so, who should the other person be?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So if the board are going based on who I fought in that, then I shouldn't be next in line. But that's the belt I want. And if I was to get put next in line for that, I'd be grateful and I'd fight for it. But there's other guys out there in the division that's had a chance to prove themselves on that level, and obviously have had tougher fights than me, and it probably wouldn't be fair to them if I got mandated. I wouldn't care if I got mandated. I don't care how they feel, but I'm just saying, like, the board have to do their job, and obviously there's a whole lot of fighters in the country, and they got to like cater to everyone because we're all their fighters, sort of thing. Yeah.
Who are those guys that are above you based on results at the moment? Because obviously, if you can pick one of those guys off, then you're either 1 or 2 for the vacant belt.
Yeah, 100%. Right now, Mark Heffron didn't fight. Literally, he didn't fight anyone of any sort last year. But Felix Cash, yeah. I think he's fought some good names.
He's got the Commonwealth belt, of course.
Yeah, he's got the Commonwealth belt as well. That's mad, because I can't think of anyone else. Like, I can think of a few fighters, but I'm not going to give it to them because I don't think their opponents have been up to par. I think I'll do the same thing, probably would look even better against them opponents. But Felix Cash is the only one off the top of my head that's fought guys that have been some sort of anything so far, if that makes sense.
Jack Cullen, didn't he?
Like Jack Cullen and the Stefan Daniel guy, whatever. Like, I think he was undefeated, only lost once. And the guy who won a Commonwealth off wasn't really anyone. But based on them 2 last opponents, they're better than my 2 last opponents. Like, arguably so.
That's you and Felix Cash, basically. Vacant British title. Yeah, let's go. Warren versus Matchroom purse bids. Great.
Yeah, let's get it on. I'm sure Warren can pull out something out of the bag. No, that'd be good, though. That'd be good. Me and Felix Cash. But obviously, there's a whole rankings of guys that are ranked above me. I'm not sure where I'm ranked, but I know there's like at least 10 or more fighters ranked above me, which is like, to me, it's like whatever. You've probably been in the game longer, had more fights and stuff. That's why you're there. But their level of opposition ain't really much better than mine. So I don't see it as you deserve a shot at the British over me.
Feel free to put out an open challenge to any middleweights who are ranked above you who fancy that smoke.
Every single one of them. Take it as it is. I ain't gonna say there's a load of names to think of. I'm saying so. It's just all, like, every single one of them, just take it to heart that I'm calling you out. That's what it is. I ain't got time to be saying everyone's name, but every single one of them in the top 10. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking at. I don't really want to fight guys like Adam Gabriel and that. No disrespect to him, I don't want to fight guys like that no more. It's getting boring, and I want to step up and, you know what I'm saying, I sell a lot of tickets. I want to give something to my fans to enjoy and stuff like that. And people that I ain't family and friends no more are reaching out to me to come to my fight saying they enjoy me fighting. So I want to give something to them to enjoy, and I feel like anyone in that top 10 will be worth their while, if that makes sense.
Brilliant. Well, we hope you get your wish. Christmas is gone, but you still deserve what you want, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Nice, thank you.
Cheers.